Hello guys, hello everyone, good morning guys, good morning everyone, and welcome back guys once again to your own channel Unacademy Karnataka PUC. So how are you all doing guys? I hope you're all doing quite great. Okay, is my voice clear guys initially? Just a minute. Okay, yes guys, so I hope you're all doing quite great guys, quite fine. Ellaru ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿದ್ದೀರಾ ಅಂತ ಅನ್ಕೊಳ್ತೀನಿ. And once again guys, I'd like to inform you that we are covering up the topics belonging to the second PU basic mathematics. This class is for second PU basic mathematics students, and I myself will be covering up the classes, the basic mathematics part. So initially those who are watching us for the first time on YouTube guys, like the video na like ಮಾಡಿ, previous videos ಅನ್ನು ಚೆಕ್ ಮಾಡಿ, videos ನಿಮಗೆ ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರೆ ಲೈಕ್ ಮಾಡಿ, ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂದರೆ ಕಮೆಂಟ್ ಸೆಕ್ಷನಲ್ಲಿ ನಮಗೆ ಹೇಳಿ. Any modifications, any comments, please let us know guys in the comment section. So before starting up today's class, let us initially look at what the great Indian, the great personality that this world ever saw guys, Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam ಅವರು ಏನು ಹೇಳ್ತಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ದೊಡ್ಡ ಗುರಿಯನ್ನು ಹೊಂದುವುದು, ನಿರಂತರವಾಗಿ ಜ್ಞಾನವನ್ನು ಪಡೆದುಕೊಳ್ಳುವುದು, ಪರಿಶ್ರಮ ಪಡುವುದು, ತಾಳ್ಮೆಯಿಂದಿರುವುದು, ಈ 4 ವಿಷಯಗಳನ್ನು ಅನುಸರಿಸಿದರೆ ನೀವು ಏನನ್ನಾದರೂ ಸಾಧಿಸಬಹುದು. ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್? ದೊಡ್ಡ ಗುರಿಯನ್ನು ಹೊಂದುವುದು ಅಂದರೆ ಏನ್ರಿ? ಸಿ ಆಸ್ ಅ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಗೈಸ್, ಮೆನಿ ಅಮಂಗ್ ಅಸ್, ಕೋರ್ಸ್ ಈವನ್ ಟೀಚರ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಸಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟ್ಸ್. ಈಚ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಎವ್ರಿ ಒನ್ ಆಫ್ ಅಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಅ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್. ಸೊ ದೊಡ್ಡ ಗುರಿಯನ್ನು ಹೊಂದುವುದು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದರೆ ವಿ ಶುಡ್ ಏಮ್ ಹೈ. ಓಕೆ, ವಿ ಶುಡ್ ರಿಯಲಿ ಥಿಂಕ್ ಸಮಥಿಂಗ್ ಗ್ರೇಟ್. ಸೊ ವೈ ಆರ್ ವಿ ಸ್ಟಡಿಂಗ್? ಎದಕ್ಕೆ ಓದ್ತಿದ್ದೀರಾ ಸರ್? ನಾವು ಪರ್ಸೆಂಟೇಜ್ ತೊಗೊಂಡು ಬರಬೇಕು, ನಾವು ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿರಬೇಕು, ವಿ ಶುಡ್ ಬಿ ಹ್ಯಾಪಿ, ವಿ ಶುಡ್ ಬಿ ಗ್ರೇಟ್. ಎಸ್, ಆಲ್ ದೋಸ್ ಥಿಂಗ್ಸ್, ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಗುಡ್ ಗೈಸ್, ಡೆಫಿನೆಟ್ಲಿ ಯು ಶುಡ್ ವರ್ಕ್ ಫಾರ್ ದ್ಯಾಟ್. ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ಏಮ್ ಸಮಥಿಂಗ್ ಹೈ. ಓಕೆ, ಯು ಕಾಂಟ್ ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಥಿಂಕ್ ಅಬೌಟ್ ಯುವರ್ ಸೆಲ್ಫ್. ನಮ್ಮ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಅಷ್ಟೇ ನಾವು ಯೋಚನೆ ಮಾಡಲಾರದೇನೆ ಬೇರೆಯವರಿಗೂ ಕೂಡ ನಮ್ಮಿಂದ ಒಳ್ಳೆಯದಾಗಲಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ, ಏನೋ ನಾವು ನಮ್ಮ ಜೀವನದಲ್ಲಿ ಸಾಧನೆ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೇವೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಒಂದು ಯೋಚನೆ ನಮಗೆ ಇರಬೇಕು. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಆನ್ ದ್ಯಾಟ್ ಬೇಸಿಸ್ ಯು ಶುಡ್ ಥಿಂಕ್ ಗ್ರೇಟ್. ಓಕೆ, ಆರ್ ಏಮ್ ಶುಡ್ ಬಿ ರಿಯಲಿ ಹೈ ಗೈಸ್. ಯು ಶುಡ್ ಏಮ್ ಆನ್ ಗೆಟಿಂಗ್ ಔಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಔಟ್ ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್. ಕೋರ್ಸ್ ಯು ಶುಡ್ ಏಮ್ ಫಾರ್ ದ್ಯಾಟ್. But instead of just aiming for out of out, you can aim beyond guys. Okay? Out of out kinda ಮೇಲೆ ನೀವು ಹೋಗಬಹುದು. You can go beyond this out of out, you can achieve many great things. So that first word is what Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam is suggesting us, that we should aim really high. ನಿರಂತರವಾಗಿ ಜ್ಞಾನವನ್ನು ಪಡೆದುಕೊಳ್ಳುವುದು. The knowledge is an endless path guys. Knowledge, it is never going to end. ವಿ ಶುಡ್ ನೆವರ್ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ದಟ್ ಇಂಟೆನ್ಷನ್. ನೋಡಿ, ನಮ್ಮ ಜೀವನದಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಕಲ್ತ್ಕೊಂಡು ಬಿಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೇವೆ. ಓಕೆ, ವಿ ಶುಡ್ ನೆವರ್ ಥಿಂಕ್ ದ್ಯಾಟ್ ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಲರ್ನ್ಡ್. ವಿ ಶುಡ್ ಆಲ್ವೇಸ್ ಬಿ ಅ ಲರ್ನರ್. ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ವಾಟ್ ದಿ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್, ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ವಾಟ್ ದಿ ಪೊಟೆನ್ಸಿ ಆಫ್ ಅ ನಾಲೆಜ್ ಈಸ್. ವಿ ಶುಡ್ ಆಲ್ವೇಸ್ ಕೀಪ್ ಆನ್ ಲರ್ನಿಂಗ್. ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ವಾಟ್ ದಿ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಸ್ಟೆಪ್ ಸೇಸ್. ಪರಿಶ್ರಮ ಪಡುವುದು, ಹಾರ್ಡ್ ವರ್ಕ್ ಗೈಸ್. ಪರಿಶ್ರಮ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಹಾರ್ಡ್ ವರ್ಕ್. See, many of the students work hard. I'm not saying that only few students work hard. If anyone says that this student isn't studying, then that is wrong guys, according to me. Because each and every student, whoever it might be, he works hard in and his own way. But why is it that he is not growing up? Because his work is in a different direction. He's not working in a proper manner. Okay, so we have to work in a proper manner. ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಒಂದು ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ದಾರಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ವರ್ಕ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಎವ್ರಿ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ ವರ್ಕ್ಸ್, ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಡೆಫಿನೆಟ್ಲಿ ಫಾರ್ ಶ್ಯೂರ್. ಬಟ್ ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ವರ್ಕ್ ಇನ್ ಆನ್ ಎಫಿಷಿಯಂಟ್ ವೇ. ಒಂದು ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮ್ಯಾನರಲ್ಲಿ ಓದಬೇಕು. ಓಕೆನಾ? ಸಿ, ಲೆಟ್ ಮಿ ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಗಿವ್ ಯು ಅನ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ಗೈಸ್. ಸಪೋಸ್ ಯು ವಾಂಟ್ ಟು ಡಿಗ್ ಇನ್ ಅ ವೆಲ್. ಒಂದು ಬಾವಿಯನ್ನು ನೀವು ತೋಡಬೇಕಾಗಿದೆ. ಸೊ ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಡೂ ಇಟ್ ಇನ್ 2 ways. ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಟೇಕ್ ಅಪ್ ದಿ ಪ್ಲೋ. ಓಕೆ, ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಡಿಗ್ಗಿಂಗ್ ಅಪ್, ಆರ್ ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಗೆಟ್ ಅ ಮಷೀನ್. It will be faster. So that is what hard work means. You have to think and act. Okay, so ಪರಿಶ್ರಮ ಪಡುವುದು, hard work should be there. ತಾಳ್ಮೆಯಿಂದಿರುವುದು, the fourth point that Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam is saying here is, we should be patient guys. We should be patient. Many among us lose patience. We expect the result at an instant. ಈಗಲೇ ನಮಗೆ ಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಆ ಪ್ರಕಾರ ಆಗಲ್ಲ. You should have patience. See, we should aim high. we should be a constant learner, we should be hard workers, and we should be patient enough. These are the four things guys. ಗುರಿ, ದೊಡ್ಡ ಗುರಿ, ಜ್ಞಾನ, ನಿರಂತರವಾಗಿ ಜ್ಞಾನ ಪಡೆಯಲು ಸಾಧ್ಯತೆ, ಪರಿಶ್ರಮ ಮತ್ತು ತಾಳ್ಮೆ. ಈ ನಾಲ್ಕು ನಮ್ಮ ಹತ್ರ ಇದ್ದರೆ ಜೀವನದಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಏನನ್ನು ಸಾಧಿಸಬಹುದು. ವಿ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಅಚೀವ್ ಎನಿಥಿಂಗ್. ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ವಾಟ್ APJ ಅಬ್ದುಲ್ ಕಲಾಂ ಹಿಯರ್ ಈಸ್ ಸೇಯಿಂಗ್. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಈ ಒಂದು ಮಾತನ್ನು ನಾವು ನಮ್ಮ ಗಮನಕ್ಕೆ ತೆಗೆದುಕೊಂಡು ನಮ್ಮ ಜೀವನದಲ್ಲೂ ಕೂಡ ಈ ಪ್ರಕಾರ ಪರಿಶ್ರಮವನ್ನು ಮಾಡೋಣ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಇವತ್ತಿನ ಕ್ಲಾಸನ್ನು ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡೋಣ. ಸೊ ಆ್ಯಸ್ ಯು ಆಲ್ ನೋ ಗೈಸ್, ಈಗ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಮಿಡ್ ಟರ್ಮ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮಿನೇಷನ್ಸ್ ನಡೀತಿದ್ದಾವೆ, ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್? ಫಾರ್ ಯುವರ್ ಮಿಡ್ ಟರ್ಮ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮಿನೇಷನ್, ಡಿಫ್ರೆನ್ಸಿಯೇಷನ್ ಈಸ್ ಅನ್ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಪಾರ್ಟ್ ಫಾರ್ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ PUC ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್. ನಾಟ್ ಓನ್ಲಿ ಫಾರ್ ಯುವರ್ ಮಿಡ್ ಟರ್ಮ್ ಗೈಸ್, ನಮ್ಮ ಮೇನ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮಿನೇಷನ್, ಫೈನಲ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮಿನೇಷನಿಗೂ ಕೂಡ ಡಿಫ್ರೆನ್ಸಿಯೇಷನು ವೆರಿ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಟಾಪಿಕ್. ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕ್ಯುಲಸ್ 40 ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್ ವೇಟೇಜ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ ವಿತ್ ರೆಸ್ಪೆಕ್ಟ್ ಟು ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ವಿತ್ ರೆಸ್ಪೆಕ್ಟ್ ಟು ನಾಲೆಜ್. ದಿಸ್ ಈಸ್ ಅ ಬೇಸ್ ಗೈಸ್. ಫರ್ದರ್ ನೀವು ನಿಮ್ಮ ಲೈಫಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಓದಿದ್ರೆ ಈ ಡಿಫ್ರೆನ್ಸಿಯೇಷನ್ ಪಾರ್ಟ್ ಬರಬೇಕು. ಟುಡೇ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ಸಾಲ್ವಿಂಗ್ ಸಮ್ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಕ್ವೆಶನ್ಸ್ ರಿವಿಷನ್ ಬೇಸಿಸ್. ಅಫ್ಕೋರ್ಸ್ ಪ್ರೀವಿಯಸ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸಲ್ಲಿ ನಾನು ಡಿಫ್ರೆನ್ಸಿಯೇಷನನ್ನು ಕನ್ಸಿಡರ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೇನೆ. ಐ ಹೋಪ್ ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಗೋನ್ ಥ್ರೂ ದಟ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಗೈಸ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ಅಂಡರ್ಸ್ಟುಡ್ ದಟ್ ಟು. ಇಫ್ ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಡೌಟ್ಸ್ ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಡೆಫಿನೆಟ್ಲಿ ಆಸ್ಕ್ ಅಸ್. Okay, so next to those who are watching me for the first time on YouTube, first time ನಿಮಗೆ ಯೂಟ್ಯೂಬಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾರು ನೋಡ್ತಿದ್ದೀರಾ, this is something regarding myself guys. So I am an engineer, professional ಆಗಿ ಒಬ್ಬ ಎಂಜಿನಿಯರ್ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ ರೀ, and I am an educator by passion. So teaching field I came out of curiosity. So as you can see I am an educator now. So for past 6 years or current 6 years you might say, I've been an educator guys, many of the competitive fields and of course our PU board examinations. So I've been relatable to that field. So ಈ ಒಂದು ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೀರಿಯನ್ಸನ್ನು ನಿಮ್ಮನ್ನು ಗೈಡ್ ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ನಾವು ಆನ್ ಯುವರ್ ಚಾನಲ್, ಆನ್ ಯುವರ್ ಓನ್ ಪ್ಲ್ಯಾಟ್ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಅನ್ಅಕಾಡೆಮಿ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ PUC ಮೇಲೆ ಡೈಲಿ ಯೂಟ್ಯೂಬ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸಸನ್ನು ಕಂಡಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ದೀವಿ. ಸೊ ಐ ಆಮ್ ಕಂಡಕ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ಯೂಟ್ಯೂಬ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸಸ್ ಡೈಲಿ ಫಾರ್ ಬೇಸಿಕ್ ಮ್ಯಾಥಮೆಟಿಕ್ಸ್, of course for second PU students on YouTube guys. So do join us in the live session. And do like the video guys if you are able to understand, and subscribe to our channel Unacademy Karnataka PUC so that notifications will reach you and you can join into the live sessions. And about the notes guys, where can you find the notes? Join our Telegram channel guys, UN Karnataka PUC. of course description ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಲಿಂಕ್ ಅನ್ನು ನಾವು ಪ್ರೊವೈಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೇವೆ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಜಾಯ್ನ್ ಆದರೆ ಏನು ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ ಸರ್? ನೋಟ್ಸ್ ಸಿಗ್ತಾವ್ರಿ. ಆಲ್ ದಿ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ನೋಟ್ಸ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ಅವೈಲೇಬಲ್ ಟು ಯು ಇನ್ PDF format. Any other notifications and any other important news related to your second PU board brought to you by Karnataka Examination Authority. ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಎಲ್ಲ ನಿಮಗೆ ಅದು ಸಿಗಿ ಬರುತ್ತೆ, ನಾಟ್ ಓನ್ಲಿ ಫಾರ್ ಬೇಸಿಕ್ ಮ್ಯಾಥಮೆಟಿಕ್ಸ್ ಬಟ್ ಫಾರ್ ಆಲ್ ದಿ ಸಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟ್ಸ್ guys. Okay, so that is all. So now let us come back to our topic guys. Differential calculus, that is the part, right? So differentiation kuda idಕ್ಕೆ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. So today I'll be solving some questions guys related to differentiation which are going to be important with respect to your mains examination. Okay. Okay, so any doubts guys with respect to the differentiation or any other topic related to the second PU basic mathematics? ಏನು ಡೌಟ್ಸ್ ಇದ್ದರೆ ಕಮೆಂಟ್ ಸೆಕ್ಷನಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಳಿ ಗೈಸ್, ವಿಲ್ ಕ್ಲಾರಿಫೈ ದಟ್ ಡೌಟ್ಸ್. ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಆಲ್ ಗೈಸ್, ಡಿಫ್ರೆನ್ಸಿಯೇಷನ್ ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಓನ್ಲಿ ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಇಫ್ ಯು ನೋ ದಿ ರೂಲ್ಸ್. Okay, if you want to play the game you have to understand the rules, only then you will be able to solve these questions. Nonetheless, initially I'll consider some 2 mark questions and then we can jump on guys the basic questions and basic patterns. Okay, the first question guys, 2 mark question. Of course ಇದು ನಿಮ್ಮ ಸ್ಟಡಿ ಮಟೀರಿಯಲ್ ಅಲ್ಲೂ ಕೂಡ ಅವೈಲೇಬಲ್ ಇದೆ. Okay, so differentiate with respect to x. Differentiate with respect to x. I hope it is visible guys. 5x squared plus 3x minus 1 into x minus of 1. Okay, so how do we solve it? We have to differentiate guys. The question here is going to be differentiate with respect to x. First of all idanna navu is equals to y anta heli tagolona. Okay, we have to have a function guys. So now let us differentiate with respect to x. differentiate with respect to x. So what happens, guys? See, this y becomes dy upon dx, differentiation of y with respect to x. And now ಈ ಒಂದು ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟ್ ಟರ್ಮ್ u ತಗೊಳ್ಳೋಣ, ಇದನ್ನು ನಾವು v ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ತಗೊಳ್ಳೋಣ, ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟ್ ರೂಲ್ of course. So then first term remains as it is, 5x square plus of 3x minus of 1. What does the rule say, guys? Product rule ಏನು ಹೇಳುತ್ತೆ ನಮಗೆ? dy dx of u into v, that will be u multiplied with du upon dx, okay, plus v multiplied with, oh sorry, I did a mistake, I guess. Yeah, I just wrote down this as a mistaken step here, guys, forgive me. So u into dv upon dx plus of v into du upon dx, right? This will be v. First term ಹಾಗೇನೆ ಇಟ್ಕೊಂಡು ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಟರ್ಮ್ ಅನ್ನು ಡಿಫ್ರೆನ್ಶಿಯೇಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ, and then here second term ಡಿಫ್ರೆನ್ಶಿಯೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಟರ್ಮ್ ಅನ್ನು ಹಾಗೆ ತಗೊಳ್ತೇವೆ. So this is 5x square plus 3x minus of 1. Differentiation of x minus of 1, guys. So d by dx of x minus of 1 plus of this second term will be as it is, x minus of 1 will remain as it is now, and then differentiation of first term, d by dx of 5x square plus of 3x minus of 1. Okay, so this first term remains as it is, 5x square plus of 3x minus of 1 as it is, minus now d upon dx of x, that will be 1. d by dx of x ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ 1 ಆಗುವುದು, minus of d by dx of 1 ಕಾನ್ಸ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ 0 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. So minus 0 will leave it as it is, plus of x minus of 1. Okay, and then here, guys, separately we divide it here, d by dx upon 5x square. First of all, 5 is a constant, 5 constant ಇದೆ, ಹಾಗೇನೆ ಉಳಿಯುತ್ತೆ, ಹೊರಗಡೆ ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಇದು. d by dx of x square, if you remember, this is x raised to n format. So what does our formula say? N into x raised to n minus 1, right? So n is 2 into x raised to 2 minus of 1 plus of 3 is a constant 1 again. d upon dx of x will be what, guys? 1 minus of 0. So now simplify, 5x square into 1, that will be 5x square, plus of 3x into 1 is 3x, minus of 1 into 1 as it is 1, plus of, see here, guys, so 5 into 2 will be 10, 10 into x ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ really distributive multiplication, right? So 10, 5 into 2 is 10, and here it is x, right? 2 minus 1 will be 1, that is x. 10 into x will be what? 10x square, because x kuda idare idar joteyalli illi, yes. Then it is what, guys? X into 3 plus 3x and 0 as it is. Then minus plus will be minus, 5 into 2 is 10x, right? Minus plus will be minus, 3 into 1 is 3. Okay, so simplify this one, 5x square plus 10x square will be 15x square, 3x plus 3x 6x, minus of 10x will be minus 4x, minus 1 minus 3, that is minus 4. So dy upon dx value 15x square minus of 4x minus of 4, guys. That is our answer, right? So very simple question, not at all a difficulty, I hope, guys. Okay, so now let us consider the next question. Next question ತಗೊಳ್ಳೋಣ್ರಿ. Once again a 2 mark question. So ಏನು ಡೌಟ್ಸ್ ಇದ್ರೆ ಕೇಳಿ, guys. So cos x divided by 1 plus of sin x. The next question. Cos x divided by 1 plus of sin x, and you have to what, guys? Differentiate with respect to x. Okay, see here, guys. This is in the form of d upon dx of u upon v, right? d upon dx of u upon v. What will this be? V into du upon dx minus of u into dv upon dx divided by v square. Correct? Quotient form, guys. Differentiation of quotient form, standard formula. v into du upon dx minus u into dv upon dx divided by v square. Okay, so now here we can take u as cos x anna u ತಗೊಳ್ಳೋಣ 1 plus sin x anna v ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ತಗೊಂಡ್ರೆ what will be the differentiation? d upon dx of cos x divided by 1 plus of sin x. Okay, according to our formula guys ಬರೆಯೋಣ. It will be 1 plus sin x as it is. V idari v position alli 1 plus sin x ಇದೆ. Differentiation of cos, I'll write down the value directly guys here. d by dx of cos x ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಇದು ನೆಗೆಟಿವ್ ಸೈನ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ರೀ, ನೆಗೆಟಿವ್ ಸೈನ್ x minus of according to formula u, what is u? Cos x as it is cos x ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ತಗೊಳ್ಳೋಣ. d upon dx of 1 plus sin. Okay, I'll write down the value directly. d upon dx of 1 ಅದು 0 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. Okay, 0 plus of d upon dx of sin, what will that be guys? Cos x, correct, whole divided by v square. What is v? The denominator square, 1 plus sin x whole square. Right guys, according to ನಮ್ಮ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ನಾವು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೇವೆ ಇದಕ್ಕೆ. ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್? ಓಕೆ, so solve this one guys, solve this step. Okay, so next what you have to do guys, already we have differentiated, we have to just simplify this one now. Okay, so 1 into minus sign will be negative sin x, plus into minus will be minus, sin into sin will be sin square x, minus of cos x into 0 will be 0, minus plus will be minus cos square x whole divided by 1 plus of sin x whole square guys. Okay, we'll write this down as it is now. So now if you observe here guys, we can take out minus to be common here. Common ತೆಗಿಬೋದಲ್ರಿ. See, which is equals to minus of sin x, okay, plus of 1 ಬರಿಬೋದಾ ಈ ಪ್ರಕಾರ, because if you take out minus sign common here guys, sin square plus cos square ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಇದು. Sin square plus cos square will be what? 1. That is what I have written, plus sin x whole divided by sin x plus 1 whole square. Okay, numerator 1 sin x plus 1 ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ 1 ಹೋಗುತ್ತೆ, denominator ಅಲ್ಲಿ 2 ಇವೆ, there 1 will get cancelled, which is equals to minus of 1 divided by 1 plus of sin x. That will be our answer. ಇದು ನಮ್ಮ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಆಗಿ ಇರುವುದು. Okay, understood guys? Any doubt? If you have any doubt guys, please ask. ಏನು ಡೌಟ್ಸ್ ಇದ್ರೆ ಕೇಳಿ ಮಾತಾಡಿ. Okay, we'll consider a next question again. See, these questions I'm solving as revision, and these are important guys for your examinations also. See, y is equal to x plus of 1 upon x. Show that x square into dy upon dx minus of x into y plus of 2 is equals to 0. Okay, so clearly here guys, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾಗಿದೆ, we need out the value of dy upon dx. Okay, dy upon dx ನಮಗೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬೇಕಾಗಿದೆ here. So we'll do one thing guys, we'll differentiate this one first. Dy upon dx will be equal to differentiation of x, that will be 1, plus differentiation of 1 upon x guys. Differentiation of x to the power of minus 1 ಬರ್ತದೆ, correct? That will be minus 1 x to the power of minus 1, right? ನೋಡಿ 1 upon x ಅನ್ನ x to the power of minus 1 ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಬರೀತಿದ್ದೇವೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ. okay, which is equals to, then differentiation of x raised to n is n into x to the power of n minus 1. So here it will remain 1 as it is, then minus of 1 multiplied with x raised to minus 2 minus 1 minus 2 sorry minus 1 ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಅದು minus 2 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. So that minus 2, on the basis on the rules of indices, we can write it in the denominator as x square, right? 1 minus of 1 divided by x square. I've written down the steps here directly, guys. Hope you have understood. Okay, this is revision. I'm writing down the steps directly. So now we can take an LCM here. X square into 1 will be what? X square minus of 1 divided by x square. Okay, so dy upon dx will be equal to x square minus of 1 divided by x square. Okay, so now we can cross multiply this one next now. So x square into dy upon dx will be equal to x square minus of 1. Now guys, we already know that x square plus of 1 is equal to xy. Here now what we are going to do, okay fine. So now what we are going to do, guys, if you look here, even though equation ಗೆ ನೋಡಿದ್ರೆ y is equal to what? X square plus of 1 divided by x. Okay, taking out the LCM here, right? So this x we just cross multiply it here, right? So next term I can write in as x square is equal to xy minus of 1. On this basis, x square is equal to xy minus of 1, right, according to the given statement itself. So we are going to just substitute it here, guys. We are going to substitute x square, the x square to dy upon dx, that is as it is, which is equals to x square. In the position of x we are going to write in xy minus of 1 minus 1 as it is. This minus 1 is here, x square ಜಾಗದಲ್ಲಿ xy minus of 1 ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ನಾನು just ಹಾಗೇನೆ ಬರ್ದಿದ್ದೇನೆ. Okay, so now guys, I'll take these all the terms on one side, x square into dy upon dx. This positive xy, it comes to the negative side, that is left side, minus xy. minus 1 ಏನಿರುತ್ತೆ, minus 2 ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ಅದು ಲೆಫ್ಟ್ ಸೈಡ್ ಬಂದರೆ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ರೀ, ಪ್ಲಸ್ 2 ಆಗುವುದು, equals to 0, and that is the value that we needed. ಇದೇ ನಮಗೆ ಪ್ರೂವ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಿತ್ತು, ಅದನ್ನೇ ನಾವಿಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೇವೆ. Okay, understood guys? Any questions, any doubts, please ask. Any doubts guys, please ask. Okay, so now I'll consider one more question, 3 mark question guys. ಈಗ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ತಗೊಳ್ತಾ ಇರೋದು x square minus of cos x whole divided by sin x. Differentiate. Okay, ಇದು ಕೂಡ ನಾವು ಡಿಫರೆನ್ಶಿಯೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾಗಿದೆ. See, this is in the form of u upon v, right? Differentiation of u upon v. Okay now, so here what is differentiation of u upon v? We know the formula. According to that we are going to deal up here. So d upon dx of x to the power of 5 minus cos x whole divided by sin x. Okay, so u upon v will be what? V, that is sin x, into differentiation of the numerator, differentiation of u, right? So differentiation of x to the power of 5, guys, I'm writing down the steps directly, guys. Okay, So differentiation of x to the power of 5 will be what? X raised to n, 5x raised to 5 minus 1, that is 4, minus of differentiation of cos will be what? Minus sin x, right? Minus formula v into du upon dx minus u. What is u? X to the power of 5 minus of cos x into v. What is v? Sin x. Differentiation of sin is what? Cos x whole divided by sin x whole square, denominator whole square, sin x whole square as it is. These are the values that we needed to find out. Now what case? Simplification. Okay, so dy by dx, where we are going to take y as this. ಇದು y ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ತಗೊಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾವೆ, ಓಕೆನಾ? dy upon dx is what? You have to simplify 5x to the power of 4 into sin x, 5x to the power of 4 sin x, okay? Minus of minus is plus, sin into sin is sin square, plus of sin square x. Here it is guys, cos x into x to the power of 5, correct? And minus here, so it will be minus x to the power of 5 into cos x, right? Minus into minus is plus, cos into cos is cos square x whole divided by sin x whole square. Clear guys? Any doubts? Any doubts? Severe doubts idre keli guys. So now dy upon dx is equals to, see here guys, sin square plus cos square, that is what? That will be 1 plus of 5x to the power of 4 into sin x, okay, minus of x to the power of 5 to cos x whole divided by sin x whole square. This is the answer. Okay, iday namma answer guys. Understood? I hope it is clear. So these are some important questions that we have gone through. So now let me come back to some more questions which are really important. Basically these questions will be asked guys in your examination. So 2 mark questions and 3 marks question, those are the questions that I am solving today. Of course I'll also solve 5 mark question guys, we'll come back to that also, not an issue. Okay, so next question nodi guys, even the next question try ಮಾಡಿ. Try solving this question. This is for 2 marks guys, very simple question. Differentiate. Okay, we have to just differentiate. Okay, try solving this question guys, and do let me the answer now in comment section. Okay guys, ಸೊ ಸಿಂಪಲ್ ಕ್ವೆಶನ್ ಗೈಸ್, ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಇದನ್ನು ಡಿಫ್ರೆನ್ಷಿಯೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾಗಿದೆ ರೀ. ನೋಡಿ, ಹೌ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ವಿ ಡಿಫ್ರೆನ್ಷಿಯೇಟ್? ಓಕೆ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡೋಣ. ರೂಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ವೈ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ನಮಗೆ ಅವರು ಏನು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರಲ್ಲ, ವಿ ಆರ್ ಗೋಯಿಂಗ್ ಟು ಟೇಕ್ ದ್ಯಾಟ್ ಆಸ್ ಸಪರೇಟ್ಲಿ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ಇಫ್ ಯು ವಾಂಟ್. We can also write it as root x into root y, not at all a problem, or we can also solve it as it is. The differentiation of x, okay, we are directly going to differentiate it. This differentiate with respect to x. Okay, so see here guys, differentiation of x will be what? 1 plus differentiation of root xy, differentiation of root value, differentiation of root n ಬರುತ್ತೆ 1 divided by 2 root ಬರುತ್ತಾ. Differentiation of root of an element is 1 divided by 2 root of xy guys, right? And then the chain differentiation continues. Differentiation of root is over now. What is the differentiation of x and y? X and y, they are in product format. So u, that is x, so dy upon dx plus of y into differentiation of x, that is nothing but is equals to differentiation of x square is 2x. While we need the value, what guys? We need the value of dy upon dx. So now what it is all about? It is all about simplification. So I'll do one thing guys. First of all, this one I'll take it on the right side. Okay, then the right side that will be what's here. I can write in x into dy upon dx plus of y is equals to root xy into 2x minus of 1. Yes, can I write it like this guys? ಬರಿಬೋದಲ್ರಿ ಪ್ರಕಾರ? Okay, definitely ಬರಿಬಹುದು guys. ನೋಡಿ, ಈ 1 right side ಹೋಯ್ತು, that I have written here, and this 2 root xy I'm just cross multiplying guys. Okay, so 2 root of xy is here. I need the value, what guys? I need the value of dy upon dx. So I can write this as dy upon dx is equals to 2 root xy multiplied with 2x minus of 1 minus of y divided by x. Correct? ಬರಿಬೋದ್ರಿ ಪ್ರಕಾರ 2 root xy. See, what have I done here? This positive y I have taken it on the right side, that will be negative, and x multiplicative format ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇದೆ, ಅದು denominator ಗೆ shift ಆಯಿತು. So 2 root xy multiplied with root 2x minus 1 as it is minus y divided by x is also as it is. Okay, so this is the differentiation function that we needed guys. 23 clear guys? Okay, so now let me take in one more question. X to the power of y minus y to the power of x. Differentiate x to the power of y is equal to y to the power of x. We have to differentiate this. Differentiate ಮಾಡಬೇಕ್ರಿ ಇದನ್ನು ಕೂಡ. Here to differentiate with respect to, so x raised to y, y raised to x. Here guys, we can do one thing. Initially ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, whenever it is in indices form, it will be easy if you apply logarithm. Okay, so take log guys on both the sides. Take logarithmic function on both sides. So logarithmic function of x raised to y will become what? Y into log x plus of which will be equal to x into log y. Yes, definitely guys, because a raised to m is equal to, if we take in the log here, logarithmic function of a raised to m will be m into log a. Okay, ಈ ಪವರ್ ಫಾರ್ಮೆಟು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಮಲ್ಟಿಪ್ಲಿಕೇಟಿವ್ ಫಾರ್ಮೆಟ್ಲಿಗೆ ಕನ್ವರ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿಬಿಡುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ದ್ಯಾಟ್ ಈಸ್ ವಾಟ್ ಐ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಡನ್ ಹಿಯರ್. If I take log on both sides, log x raised to y will be y into log x, y raised to x will be x into log y. So now I am going to differentiate this one. Okay, I am going to differentiate. The product rule here, y into log x. I'll take y first, u into d by dx of log x, 1 upon x. Okay, plus of log x as it is, and then differentiation of y is dy upon, which is equal to product rule on the right side, x as it is, differentiation of log 1 upon y, and here also guys differentiation of y with respect to x. Illenagutte differentiation of x will be 1, that is already included here, but here dy upon dx will remain as it is. Okay, plus of log y as it is multiplied with differentiation of x is 1, right? What value do we need? We need the value of dy upon dx, right? So we'll do one thing, we'll take dy upon dx on the one side, and we'll take the remaining elements to be on the other side. So dy upon dx, here guys log x is common here, so I'll take in log x. Okay, and here this complete terms moves on to left hand side, right? That will be negative, so minus of x upon y, correct? ಈ ಟರ್ಮು ಲೆಫ್ಟ್ ಹ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಸೈಡಲ್ಲಿ ಹೋದರೆ ಇದು ನೆಗೆಟಿವ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಡಿ ವೈ ಅಪಾನ್ ಡಿ ಎಕ್ಸನ್ನು ನಾನು ಕಾಮನ್ ತೆಗಿತಾ ಇದ್ದೇನೆ. ಲಾಗ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಉಳಿಯಿತು. ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಅಪಾನ್ ವೈ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ಸ್ಟಿಲ್ ಹಿಯರ್ ಇನ್ ದ ನೆಗೆಟಿವ್ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ಯಾಟ್. ಓಕೆ, ವಿಚ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು ವಾಟ್ ಗೈಸ್? ಲಾಗ್ ವೈ, this function log y, and this will move on to the right hand side, minus of y upon. Okay, now if you clearly observe here, now you can, I think you'll get out the value here as to what it is that we are dealing with. We have to find out dy upon dx. Here guys we can take in LCM if we want. Okay, and here also we can take in LCM. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಬರಿಬೋದ್ರಿ ನಾನು? x into log y minus of y complete divided by x ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಬರಿಬೋದಾ? Here the right hand side LCM, whole divided by, now this term I am going to take it into the denominator. Denominator ಗೆ ಬರುತ್ತದು. So y into log x minus of x divided by y. Okay, so next step guys, simplification ಮತ್ತೆ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ದೇವೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ. So on simplifying this one guys, what will get? dy upon dx will be equal to, see, denominator alli the denominator ಇದೆ, it will move on to the numerator, so I can write it separately, y divided by x guys. Okay, y and divided by x as it is divided by x, then x into log y minus y, x into log y minus y as it is, whole divided by y into log x minus x, y into log x minus x. This will be the required format. Okay, ನಮಗೆ ಬೇಕಾಗಿರುವಂತಹ dy upon dx value, this is it guys. Clear? Okay, any doubts? If you have any doubts guys, please ask. ಏನು ಡೌಟ್ಸ್ ಇದ್ದರೆ ಹೇಳಿ guys. Okay, no doubts, then we'll move on to the next question. Doubts ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂದರೆ ಹೋಗನ್ರಿ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಕ್ವೆಶನಿಗೆ. Okay guys, to differentiate this one also with respect to x, so differentiate with respect to the differentiation of sine x y. What will that be? Differentiation of LHS. Sine is what, guys? Cos xy, right? Okay, and also differentiation of x into y also we are going to look in. So x into dy upon dx plus of y into differentiation of x, which is nothing but 1, is equals to differentiation of cos negative sine x y, right? Sine x plus y, and one more, what, guys? Matte idu differentiate ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ನಾವು x plus y. Differentiation of x is 1 plus dy upon dx. Okay, so now we have to simplify this one. Simplify ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕ್ರಿ, ಬೇರೆದೇನಿಲ್ಲ ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ. So cos of xy into x into dy upon dx, so that will be cos x, sorry, x into cos xy, right? So cos of xy into x into dy upon dx plus of cos of xy into y, which is y into cos of xy, which will be equal to minus sine x plus y into 1 minus sine x plus y, right? Minus plus, that will be minus, so dy upon dx into sine x plus y. Okay now, so now what we are going to do, we are going to take a dy upon dx term on one side and this term on the other side. So I can write in here, guys, dy upon dx multiplied with the sine of x plus y, one side I3 though, sine of x plus y plus of x into cos of x into y into dy upon dx, okay, which is equals to, so this term we'll take it on the, what, guys, we'll take that on right hand side. So minus of sine plus y minus of y into cos xy, correct? Simplified value. We need what, guys? ನಮಗೇನು ಬೇಕಾಗೈತೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿ? We need the value of dy upon dx. So dy upon dx value we need, we are going to take that as common, dy upon dx as common here. So sine of x plus y, okay, plus of x into cos xy, which is equals to, here minus sign we are going to take out as common, sine x plus y plus of y into cos x, that will be the remainder. Okay, here we need the dy upon dx function, so dy upon dx can be written as minus of sine x plus y plus of y into cos xy whole divided by, ಈ ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟ್ ಟರ್ಮ್ ನಮ್ಮದು ಡಿನಾಮಿನೇಟರಿಗೆ ಶಿಫ್ಟ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, sine x plus y plus x into cos xy. This is, guys, the equation that we need for dy upon dx. dy upon dx ಗೆ ಬೇಕಾಗಿರುವಂತಹ ಈ ಒಂದು ಇಕ್ವೇಶನ್ ನಮ್ಮ ಹತ್ರ ಈಗ ಬಂದಿದೆ. ಎನಿ ಡೌಟ್ಸ್, ಗೈಸ್? ಏನು ಡೌಟ್ಸ್ ಇವೆ ರೀ? ಡೌಟ್ಸ್ ಇದ್ದರೆ ಕೇಳಿ ಕಮೆಂಟ್ ಸೆಕ್ಷನಲ್ಲಿ. ಇಲ್ಲ ಸರ್, ಏನು ಡೌಟ್ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗ್ತಿದೆ ಅಂದರೆ ಲೈಕ್ ಮಾಡಿ ವಿಡಿಯೋನ. Okay, so next question. The next question is a 5 marks question. This question is for 5 marks, guys. Try this question 5 marks ಗೆ try ಮಾಡಿ. Also an easy question, guys. Only thing is We have to simplify it here. Simplify ಮಾಡಿ we have to prove it here. Okay, we have to prove that x into dy upon dx will be equal to y, guys. We got to prove it. So here we can differentiate directly ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಡಿಫ್ರೆನ್ಸಿಯೇಷನ್ ಅನ್ನು ಮಾಡಬಹುದು, or we can write in the terms separately, guys, and then we can differentiate. Okay, we'll do one thing here, guys. See, here we have to we'll do one thing, guys. We can write in separately first. Root x divided by root y plus of root y divided by root x is equals to a. Right, we have just written down these terms on a separate basis. Now we can do one thing. We can once again take out the LCM here. The LCM ತಗೊಳ್ಬೋದಲ್ಲ. So root of x into y will be the LCM. Root x, you got to multiply root x. That will be what, guys? X plus of root y, you got to multiply root y here. ಇಲ್ಲಿ root x ಇದೆ, root y into root y ಏನು ಬರುತ್ತೆ, y ಆಗುವುದು, will be a. So now finally I can write in x plus of y will be equal to a multiplied with root of xy. Right, so now what we got to do, guys, now we have to differentiate. ಇದನ್ನು ನಾವು ಡಿಫ್ರೆನ್ಶಿಯೇಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಹೋಗೋದು ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಈಗ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಇರುವುದು. Okay, so now let me just differentiate, guys, with respect to x, of course. So differentiation of x, that will be what, guys? That will be 1 plus of differentiation of y, that will be what? dy upon dx, which is equals to a is a constant, which is as it is. So differentiation of root of xy, what will that be? That will be 1 divided by 2 root xy. Okay, because differentiation of root n barutte 1 divided by 2 root barutte, that is the value written here, 1 upon 2 root xy. But we have to differentiate again xy in format. So x into dy on dx plus of y into differentiation of x, which is 1. We have differentiated it with respect to x, guys. So now we have to simplify for our value here. ನಮಗೆ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಬೇಕಾಗಿದೆ, ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ನಾವಿಲ್ಲಿ ಸಿಂಪ್ಲಿಫಿಕೇಶನ್ ಅನ್ನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. We have to prove it somehow here. Okay, we'll do one thing here, guys. First of all, we'll take out the dy upon dx term on one side. dy upon dx terms ಏನೇನಿವೆ ಅದು one side ತಗೊಳ್ಳೋಣ. Okay, and then we'll take in the remaining terms on the other side. Okay. Any doubts, guys? Any questions, please ask. 1 plus of dy upon dx will be equal to, see, we got to multiply here. This will be ax divided by 2 root of xy into dy upon dx, right? Plus of, here also we got to multiply a into a divided by 2 root of xy into y. This will be the function here that we needed. So we'll do one thing, we'll take this dy upon dx to be other side, and we'll take this one on the right hand side. So directly I'll write down the value here now. So dy upon dx here, guys, it will be what? 1 minus of ax divided by 2 root of xy. ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್. ಇದು ಲೆಫ್ಟ್ ಸೈಡ್ ಹೋದರೆ ನೆಗೆಟಿವ್ ಆಗುತ್ತಲ್ರಿ. ಡಿವೈ ಅಪಾನ್ ಡಿ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಕಾಮನ್ ತೆಗೆದಿದ್ದೇವೆ. 1 ಮೈನಸ್ ದ ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್ ವಿಚ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು ಎ ವೈ ಡಿವೈಡೆಡ್ ಬೈ 2 ರೂಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ವೈ ಮೈನಸ್ ಆಫ್ 1. ಈವನ್ನು ರೈಟ್ ಸೈಡಲ್ಲಿ ಬಂತು. ಅಂಡರ್ಸ್ಟುಡ್. ನೌ simplification is the thing that we need. So I can write in, guys, dy upon dx as, see, I'll write down this step here directly now. Here LCM ay minus 2 root of xy divided by 2 root of xy whole divided by, ಈ ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟ್ ಟರ್ಮ್ ಅನ್ನು ಡಿನಾಮಿನೇಟರ್ಗೆ ತಗೊಳ್ತೇನೆ. ಇಲ್ಲೂ ಕೂಡ ನಾವು ಎಲ್ ಸಿ ಎಮ್ ಅನ್ನು ತಗೊಳ್ತೇವೆ. ಸೊ 2 root of xy minus of ax divided by 2 root of xy. So now if you can see 2 root xy, they both get cancelled out. This will be equal to what, guys? See, I can take this as ay minus 2 root of xy whole divided by 2 root of xy minus ax. Okay. Any questions, guys? ಏನು questions ಇದ್ರೆ ಕೇಳಿ. So now what we are going to do, see here. So dy upon dx will be equal to, what is a value can be substituted here, correct? From this pattern, guys, we can substitute the value of a, right? A is nothing but x plus y divided by root xy. Okay, cross multiply here. X plus y upon root xy is the value of a, right? So x plus y divided by root xy, that is the value of a, multiplied with y, minus of 2 root of x into y whole divided by 2 root of x into y, 2 root of x into y minus of a, which is what, x plus y divided by root xy into, sorry, x, right? X here minus of ax. So we have substituted the values. Now what we have to do, once again simplify. Is equals to, see, I'll write down the values here directly now. X plus y into y, that will be xy plus of y square, right? Minus of 2xy, correct? We are taking out the LCM, guys. Root and root, they both get cancelled. Whole divided by root x y numerator whole divided by, here also, guys, 2, okay, 2 xy minus x square minus y square whole divided by root of xy. Now if you see root xy, they both get cancelled out. Okay. Okay, so now what we can write in here, dy upon dx is equals to, this is what, minus 2xy minus, sorry, plus xy, that will be minus xy. So y square minus of xy divided by, here minus x square, okay, yes, so minus x square minus of xy, right? Sorry, I have written it to be y square here, sorry guys, that is x into y. Okay, x into y, that will be minus of xy. Okay, so here it is 2xy minus xy, that will be plus xy. So I'll just change in the signs here, x square minus of xy, these are the values here. Okay, y square minus of xy divided by x square minus of x square. Okay, so now we have to simplify once again this one, guys. We have to take out here y as common in the numerator, and we'll take out x as common here, which is equals to y into y minus of x whole divided by x into x minus of y. So we can take in minus signs here common, so minus of y upon x, they both get cancelled. So this is the value that we needed to prove, guys. dy upon dx is equals to minus of y divided by x, hence it is proven. Okay, this is the value that they had asked us to prove in the question. Okay, so dy upon dx is minus of y upon, so if you observe here clearly, so prove that x into dy upon dx, sorry, this should have been minus here, this is a misprint, guys. Okay, so now dy upon dx can be written as negative of y upon x. Okay, so that is it, guys, for today's class. Any doubts, any questions, you can let us know, guys. Any doubts, please ask, guys. So in the next question, guys, definitely we'll be dealing with 5-mark questions. This is a 5-mark question that I've solved now. So these are some more questions that we will be solving up in the next class. Doubts idre keli, guys. Like the video if you are able to understand. Any doubts, please let us know in the comment section. Subscribe to our channel, guys. Unacademy Karnataka PUC. The classes are being conducted daily on YouTube, not only for basic mathematics but for all the subjects. You can join into the live sessions, which will be quite helpful to you. So join the Telegram channel UN Karnataka PUC. Of course, the description has been given up with the link. The notes here, guys, in a PDF format will be presented to you on our format. Okay, so any questions, guys, please ask. Okay, any doubts, guys? No doubts, then fine, guys. Thank you once again for joining us, guys, live. Be seeing you again in the next class. Until then, take care, guys, and bye.